here's a preview of what I'm gonna do. Talking about um, why I chose Pacific, and we might do a tour with the professors, and we're just gonna have fun with it. All right. So everything you study into something small, something Earth-like, something as small as possible. All right. So again with the students, man, I ain't scared of y'all, man. I'm still coming at y'all, man. I'm still coming at y'all. So here's my version of I don't know. All right, that's the phrase you're looking for. I don't know. So we're just walking. We all have our microphones. Like we're just walking. It's like, so Min, did you have any good times at the DeRosa Center? Oh man, it's been a long time, Allison. I don't know. And that's just gonna kick it off. That's just gonna kick it off. And I'm like, hey Dan, why did you choose Pacific? And Dan's like, well, Min, I don't know. It's like the physics professors. Why did you choose Pacific, or why did you choose physics to study? Well, man, I don't know. We're just gonna clown them, man. We're just gonna clown them the entire interview, man. It'll be a literal tour of the campus, and the entire time is I don't know. It's that simple. It is that simple. Like, Dr. Slaughter, how do you feel about being a leader? Like, what do you think about it? Well, man, my name is Meryl. I don't know. It's like, man, did we draft the next Aaron Donald? Copying TD Barrett. Did we just draft the next Aaron Donald? Then the entire Pacific professors and admissions officers, we don't know. That's it, man. That's an Oscar right there, man. Tell me it's not. Tell me that's not students. Tell me that's not students. Tell me that's not James Dean, Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe. Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not. And I'll argue with you that it is. On one phrase. I simplified it down to one phrase. I don't know. That's acting. You take all your research and you simplify it to something. All right? Is it a body movement? Is it glasses? Is it the outfit that person wears? You simplify it. You don't, be the person, right? If you're playing Jacqueline Kennedy, you don't be Jacqueline Kennedy. For Natalie Portman, you don't be Jacqueline Kennedy. You simplify it to an outfit, to a movement, to a phrase, so that we can understand Jacqueline. We don't want to see another Jacqueline. We want to understand Jacqueline Kennedy, right? And that's your job, to help us understand. That's acting. Help the viewer understand what the character is. So that's it, man. I'm telling you that's an Oscar. I'm teaching the Oscar committee. That's an Oscar. I'm telling you, man. Look at my movements. I move like these teenagers. I move like these college students. I talk like them. I don't know. Tell me that's not an Oscar, man. Come on, let's go, man. Let's go. This is my Oscar moment. This is the professor's Oscar moment, man. I simplified it down for them, man. Let's go, man. Let's do this. I got it down exact, man. Just like I got my application down exact. It's perfect. I got acting down exact. Perfect. All right? So when y'all see it, it's going to be real. Man, you can feel it through the screen. That Minh is clowning us. He is clowning us. The professors are clowning us. It's a role because I'm not like that all the time. I don't clown people all the time. It's a role. It's an acting role. So you need to learn the difference between an acting role and who I am in real life. In real life, I'm just normal. I teach you, I'm nice to you, I'm kind to you. It's a role, right? For the Rosa and Nicole and the Egyptians, it's a role that they're playing. That's not them all the time. All right? Jesus was playing a role. That's not him all the time. Most of the time, he's just sleeping in. So, hey, man, the boat is shaking. Why is Jesus sleeping? Because that's him all the time. He's not that guy all the time. It's a role. Right? So like, oh, Minh's a savior. Minh's a savior. No, he's not. It's a role he's playing. All right? So that's how I'm loose, man. I'm loose. I'm ready to go, man. I got my pajama pants. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, man. Let's go, man. I got my cartoon superheroes pajama pants. I'm in my pajamas. The professor's gonna be dressing funny too, and we're gonna look exactly like these students. Like, hey, man, why'd you choose Pacific? I don't know. And these Ivy students are saying, so what do you do when you don't know something? Well, they say to research. So is that what you're going to do? I don't know. I'm going to do that the entire interview. The entire interview is not informative. It doesn't help. It's useless. It's useless. All your interviews are useless because you don't know anything. And that's what we're going to simulate. We're going to show you what you look like. You people know nothing. Nothing you do in life helps us out. Nothing. Because you don't know. You don't know anything. You don't do research. You don't do anything. All right? So I got the movements down. You know what I mean? I got everything down. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let the professors watch some music videos, and they're gonna be just dancing, trying to look cool like y'all at parties. Like, we trying to look cool. Do you know anything? I don't know. They're gonna be dancing behind me. They're gonna dance. Yeah, we confident. We confident. Do you know anything about college campus? We don't know. Do you know anything about life? We don't know. But y'all confident though. Y'all confident out here. Y'all confident. Y'all trying to be Drake. Y'all trying to be rappers. You're trying to act tough. Oh, I'm Jay-Z. Yo, man. Yo, I'm from New York. Yeah, I don't know anything about the West Coast. But I talk real tough about the East Coast. But I never go to the West Coast. I don't know if they'll welcome me. But I'm too scared to go over there. That's Jay-Z. That's Jay-Z. I'm gonna talk about the West Coast because I'm too scared to go to the West Coast. I don't know if they'll welcome me or not, but I won't go over there. I'll just talk about them from afar. And then the students copy that. You have a platform and you talk about being scared. What do you think the students are going to do? Oh, there's Min. My name is Colleen. I won't go over there and talk to him because I'm copying Jay-Z. If you're scared, everybody's scared. That simple. If you're scared, everyone is scared. So we got this down, man. That's an Oscar. Like, I'm teaching the Oscar committee. That's an Oscar. 100%, man. Yeah, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be so funny, man. We're gonna be the whole time just confident, man. We just confident. And what do you know about life? What do you know about college? We don't know a dang thing. Let's go, man. What do you know about football? Nothing. What do you know about coaching? Nothing. I don't know. 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 Oh man, it's gonna be so funny, man. So that's pretty much it. So I get nervous for one night, but by the next day I get it, right? Because I'm thinking about it all night long. I dream about it, and I get it down by one day, 1 or 2 days. So that's my limit on myself. I'm like, all right, you're nervous. I'll give you 2 days, and then end it. Don't let it go on more than 2 days because it doesn't have to be that perfect. So I work really hard for 2 days. Like, what are these kids saying these days? What's on their mind? And T.D. Barrett sums it up. I don't know. I'm like, I hear that a lot. These kids say that a lot. That they just don't know. And I'm like, that's it. Boom. That's my Oscar. That's my James Dean. I was like, oh, what was me? Oh, Audrey Hepburn. Oh, the movements of Marilyn Monroe, or looking down at people of Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, we got all that. And then the woe is me. I don't know. Woe is me. We got it all down, man. You got the movements of Marilyn Monroe. You got the cockiness of Audrey Hepburn. And then you got the woe is me of James Dean of I don't know. Oh, what's good? I dare anyone to challenge that. Throughout history, I dare anyone to challenge that. So I got my admissions packet locked down. I got acting locked down. I got being a football player locked down. I'm locking everything down, man. Being a college student, making music, I'm locking everything down, one by one. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Just being in my pajama pants, being in my onesie. I want to be in my onesie, and the professor's gonna dress funny too, and we're just gonna be like a music video. That's how college students like. They're living in a music video. Like, what's up, man? What's up? Like, yo, do you know where the tutoring lab is? I don't know. That's how it is on campus. Every time I ask, like, do you know where anything is? They're like, I don't know anything. All I know is pretend confidence. Pretend to be confident. That's all I know. Like, you drunk. Like, do you study? I don't know. So yeah, that's basically it. It's an Oscar. Like, I know my packet is a winner. It's an Oscar. It really is. It's gonna be a good project. It's gonna be fun. We're just gonna trash talk the students, because they trash talk on me. Like, you didn't join Greek life. You're a loser. I'm like, you want to play that game, man? I can do it right back at you, man. You want to play? I'll play, man. I'm going to do it too. So yeah, that's it. That's it. So I got the movements of Marilyn Monroe. I got the confidence of Audrey Hepburn, and then I got that downer moment of James Dean. So I'm moving like this. I got my head down. I'm moving, and I'm confident. That's the movement right there. That's the student life movement. You got your head down, right? You got your head down, and you just got that movement. You got a lot of energy, right? You got a lot of confidence, but you still don't know what's going on. Your head's down. So it's not like this, where your head's up. It's head down, like that. Because I remember, like, even when I walked by Colleen's like, he's drunk. She was like this. She was like slouched. Colleen was like, she's tall, but she walks kind of slouched, and she's kind of like looking up at me, like this. She's like looking up at me, like a hunchback in Notre Dame. She's like this. Her movement's like this. Oh, I'm Eeyore, hunchback of Notre Dame. He's drunk. She's walking like that, and I'm walking confident. I'm tall. I'm 5'6", but I walk tall. So I'm walking by her. I'm just smiling like, yeah. And you can read it immediately, like, yo, that kid is confident. And you can tell Colleen is hunched over. She's not that confident in herself. But we're gonna play the confident vibe, because that's what you actually look like. Even though physically you do that, but actively you do this. You're more confident. So yeah, that's it, and that goes for everyone. That goes for Hollywood. That goes for athletes. They do the same thing. If you summarize it, it's all the same. All the same. You act all confident, OBJ. And then when we ask you what a wide receiver is, you're like, I don't know. So yeah, it'll be fun. It won't be. Don't look at it like it's gonna be informative. No, I'm not giving you nothing, because that's what y'all do. It's like, what do you like? Who are you? Blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. In all your interviews, that's what you do. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's like, Minh, like, how'd you like the UC Center? I don't know. It was alright, I guess, but I don't know. I'm gonna be like that. So, like, how'd you like campus life and stuff? Man, I don't know. It was alright. It was cool, but I don't know. It's gonna be hecka funny, man. It's not an informative video. It's meant to be funny. It's meant to be funny. It's not informative at all. And we're gonna post that, and that's it, man. That's our little mini documentary. To take it to a serious note, it's a documentary of student life. Like, they confident, but they don't know nothing. Nothing. Like, who are you, man? I don't know. I don't know. Even though the evidence is like, look at the evidence. You still don't know. It's in your face, and you still don't know. Look at the evidence. Look at all the evidence. Still don't know. So yeah. Yeah, so that's the mini documentary I'm gonna do. It is a documentary, is what it is. It's a mini documentary film. It's not an informative film, but it's gonna look that way. It's gonna look very natural, but it is a documentary film. I guess we have to label it so students won't get confused. It is a documentary film on student life, is what it is. So that's what we'll label it, so that students don't get confused. To act that way, you don't act that way. It's meant for you to study and learn. Like, oh, that's how we look. We didn't know that, like that. To improve yourself. Like, oh, how can we improve if that's how we behave? So yeah.